Raising the girl child to be financially independent is more important than preparing her for marriage. Show your green card if you agree, or your red card if you disagree. Let the debate begin.
So most parents prepare girl child for marriage to be financially independent. I feel life circumstances can even prepare you for that. As you are going to school, your parents are giving you money. You now will start seeing that, hey, I need to save. Because of how you are spending your money. I don't think your parents have to sit you down, say, put this aside, this aside. It's something that I feel like you learn as you are going. But then for marriage, you can be, so now there's even the internet, you can learn from the internet how to cook and all that. But with that, it starts from when you are like, as a child, because as you are going, it becomes part of you. It's quite easy. But then if you are now learning how to cook and all those things later in marriage, you will not even get to that marriage because the in-laws are looking at your capability to tend the house. So I feel you need to, it's not saying that preparing them to be financially is not important. I'm just saying more important. Because like I said, girls are mostly seen to end up in marriage.
Let's say she goes into the marriage and she cannot cook. She cannot wash. She cannot do all sorts of things. It's going to backfire and bring her back to her parents' house.
Being financially independent doesn't mean you don't know how to cook. Being financially independent, it doesn't mean you don't know how to clean. Being financially independent doesn't mean you lack home training. Not every girl is subjected to marriage. Relaxing. Not every girl is subjected to marriage. The world has evolved. We are in a new century. Things are going on. Girls need to learn how to be financially independent and not rely on men. Additional girlfriend, I can cook, I can clean. But you can't even take care of your own self. You're not financially disciplined. And being financially disciplined or financially independent, it doesn't mean you don't know how to cater for your home.
Yes.
It doesn't say that.
But I was saying that it's not the parents' duty to now sit you down and teach you.
It's the parents' duty.
How is it the parents' duty?
How is their parents' duty to teach you how to cook?
Because in the house, you even start learning from your
yes, and that's the same mother. The same mother has to teach you how to save, teach you how to defend yourself, teach you how to make your own money and hold on to it as a woman. Do you know about this thing? No shege account.
No.
Everybody has to have that account. That wherever you go to, nobody will tell you nonsense because you have a no shege account. If it's critical, you pull your card and pay the bill. Mm-hmm. And if you're not financially independent, how are you going to do that? That means you are subjected to disgrace, embarrassment, men treating you anyhow. It's 2025. You have to stand on your own 2 feet, be financially independent, and the rest will come. Not every man not every woman is subjected to marriage. We'll teach you these things in the house, how to cook and how to clean. It's something you learn from home as well. But if your mom is teaching you how to be financially independent, it's a plus. That means you can defend yourself wherever you go. You're able to stand on your own 2 feet and pay your own bills when an emergency arises.
Is it cooking and cleaning? Is that what is preparing me?
It takes
sweetheart.
Be calming down.
Is that what is preparing me for marriage? Because, like you said, those are survival skills. Everybody should know how to at least cook a meal. You should know how to cook, clean, whatever it is. You should have survival skills. You should know how to take care of yourself, right? And it is in knowing how to take care of yourself that you know how to take care of your family. You get it? Because your mother, your father, they are teaching you how to groom yourself. You get it? And you take all those things into marriage. They're not teaching you those things with their mindset of when you grow up, you go and sweep for your husband, so you have to learn how to sweep. No, you are doing it for yourself.
Now we are in the 21st century. Yeah. Marriage. See, you could see so many marriages lasting. When the woman does not even go to the kitchen, she doesn't clean. They are made to do that. Even the husband is just like, no, baby, don't even enter into that kitchen, You're just supposed to be looking pretty for me.
A boy or a girl, everyone has to know how to cook, clean, what. The roles the female play in marriage, men also can play the same. Men can do the same thing. If she's not cooking for you, doesn't mean you wouldn't eat. You also know how to cook. You go and prepare something. And right now, there are even people that they are maids and things. People have maids, cooks. People have cooks and all those things in their homes. So right, why won't you look for a woman, or why don't you train your girl child to be financially stable and then be able to assist you because it's not every time the man is financially stable, right? Your wife can assist you financially instead of being in the house and you struggling every time. You are going out every time struggling just to provide for the house. But then in this case, she's financially stable. You are low. She's doing something. If there's a case where you are financially stable and she's low, and then she decides to be in the house and do whatever, then it's calm.
Personally, I have 2 older brothers who on the when I was growing up will tell you that, Rabna, if you need something, come to me. 1, don't go to any foolish boy. And I say it exactly how my brother will say it. Sorry. My brother will tell you, if you need something, come to me. Don't go to any foolish boy. My father, I'm sorry, my father, from a very young age, will give me money. My father is the one who bought me my first susu box and taught me how to save, right? I don't depend on anybody. I don't depend on any man. If push comes to shove last, and I don't have last, I know where to go. I'm not going to anybody outside. Like I was saying, I know how to take care of myself because there was a mindset instilled in me that you know where you're from. You know what you're worth. You know what you can do for yourself. Do it. You don't have to go out and depend on somebody. But life skills are not marriage skills. You take life skills into marriage and build those things. You're not teaching your daughter how to cook because you're teaching her because she'll cook for her husband. You teach your son also how to cook because he'll go to school and he has to survive. Or you expect your son to go and knock on a girl's door to cook for him.
There's more to the girl child than marriage. There's more to the human being than preparing you for marriage. Like, what does that even mean?
You see, sometimes our mothers just teaches us the wrong thing. No, when your husband does something, lie on the floor, because the man is the man of the house. And if he says one, just shut up. If he's saying something, just keep quiet. Sometimes they teach us the wrong thing. Then we now enter into marriage, and then we now become slaves to the man, because my mother said, or I learned that in marriage you don't say anything, you don't have a say.
You see, marriage is a secondary thing. If the girl grows up and then later on she feels like, I have to marry, it's a problem. But financial independency, like if you teach your daughter how to be financially stable or to be financially strong in this system, is very, very important, because at the end of the day, she won't go in for a man who treat her anyhow, but she'll go in for someone who is more valuable and understand her stature or maybe her status. Then when she enters into the marriage, it will support the household and then maybe the children as a family.
Training her to be financially independent, you see, that whole process, there could be a lot of things she could even learn in addition to that training to be financially independent. Living with people, relating with people, you don't learn this only in your house. In classrooms, you learn how to relate with your colleagues. In the workplace, you learn how to relate with your colleagues. So there are lots of ways she could prepare for marriage. Not necessarily you are preparing her. Like, what is that? Like, what is she going to do till she marries? Like, wake up, sweep, clean, cook, do that same thing every day? I don't think anybody even I don't want a housewife. So me personally, I don't want somebody who like, what is she going to do? What is she actually coming to? So, and make babies and just sit at home and that's it. So I disagree with the point that we have to prepare women for marriage. Like, there's more to the person than just marriage.